Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful sunny day, and yeah, it's only going to get warmer, so I'm going to go work in the shade. I have a little bit that I'd like to get planted for the bucket garden, and yeah, maybe a confession, so hold on and I'll be right back. Okay, so today I'd like to plant a little cilantro, and yeah, it's confession time. I don't always plant everything that I like. There are a few things that I don't like. Cilantro is one of those things. Now, we do use it, and I do eat it, but the smell of it makes me gag, literally makes me gag. So I do want to grow some because we use it in our salsa recipes, and I really like it in salsa, but the plant itself, just the smell of it, yeah, it's terrible. So when I cut it, I kind of stand back and cut it and just throw it in the bag until I can get it in the house, but yeah. Like it in recipes, do not like it in the garden. But I do want to plant some because, like I said, we do use it, so yeah, it's now the other name for cilantro is coriander, and this is a container variety, and it says 70 days to harvest. Now this doesn't have to be very deep. Let's see, only about 1/4 of an inch deep, but I'm going to be kind of careful opening this one because I want to. Now, I have tags for the bucket garden, but it's one of those things that, I put it away so I wouldn't lose it, and then now I can't find it. So what I'm going to do is just cut this little piece right here. And I'm going to tape it right where the label should be. And I'll know exactly what it is when it comes up, but I do like to make sure that I have labels on things, at least for the first while until they come up. But now, this bucket needs a bit of dirt, and see, that's just nice and soft. And we did get a little bit of rain, so it's still kind of damp, but you do need a bit more dirt in here. Now this is just a flower and vegetable mix. And I do have my bag of joes here. I put a little bit in the top and kind of mix it in. They do have really neat looking seeds. You can see those. But they're nice and big, easy to see. And they only have to go in about 1/4 of an inch. But I am going to pick the biggest seeds. Now I am going to put a few more in here than I probably need, but I want to make sure that I get enough, because you can always thin them, and I don't like to thin plants, but it really is better. Yeah, there's plenty more seeds in there. And since I cut that up pretty good, I'm going to go ahead and tape it closed. Just smooth the dirt out on there a bit. Now the bucket garden still needs water for the morning, and this one needs some in the reservoir. So I'm going to go ahead and take these over to the bucket garden and get the hose running, and I'll show you how I fill these up. And I usually go ahead and water them from the top a little bit also. So give me just a minute. I'll get this over to the garden and then we'll get watering. Okay, I have my cilantro bucket down here. And I've got my hose ready. Now we keep a hose with a sprayer and just an open port on a Y. That way I can switch back and forth. But when I fill these up, sorry, the hose pulled the camera. I use that part of it, and I fill the water up until it comes out of the holes in the bottom. And then it pops right up. But I have, now this one isn't planted yet, but I do have a few to get to, and I've got to get the watering finished for the morning. So hold on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't normally do retakes, but I am going to do this one because I tried to do the end clip sitting over there by the bucket garden on my little, I don't know what to call it. It looks like a little tractor with a seat on it so you can sit and garden. And the seat on it moves, and I just kept, fidgeting in it. So, yeah, we are going to redo this one. But anyway, yeah, I like to have cilantro around, and we do use quite a bit of it in our salsa and stuff, but wow, just cutting it, yeah, it makes me gag. So anyway, it makes me laugh because it's about the only thing in the garden that we grow that I really don't enjoy. But I do like to have it in a few things, so yeah, it is kind of a must. So anyway, I should probably go ahead and get off of here before I end up just talking your ear off yet again. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when I have yet another gardening confession. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all in your mind, please leave them in the little box below. If you are looking to get the instructions on the bucket garden, just send Mark an email and he will get those emailed out to you. Let's see. I just kind of forgot where I was going again. So anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. I am going to go in and get out of the sun for a little while. Don't forget we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.